As a short-term measure to mitigate the high cost of food, the government has waived duty on imported maize, rice, sugar, and raw materials for manufacturing of livestock feeds. Specifically, in this year's budget, we have waived duty on yellow maize for animal feed production. I will shortly have a conversation with all the manufacturers of our animal feed so that we engage and find ways beyond the interventions we already have to ensure that our dairy, leather, and in general livestock sector is taken care of. 2/3 of our country's agricultural land requires irrigation, but only 4% is under irrigation. I believe that irrigation is a singular transformative intervention that will liberate agricultural productivity from low and erratic rainfall patterns and enable farmers to be in active production throughout the year. And that is the reason why we have a comprehensive government program to ensure that we harvest and store water in dams, in micro dams, in ponds, and a comprehensive program is being undertaken by the Ministry of Water and Irrigation and working with the private sector under the PPP program to ensure that we increase the land under irrigation from the current 60,000 to 250,000 by next year and 500,000 hectares in 5 years. Aside from productivity, another key challenge to the performance of the agricultural sector is the subdivision of land holding into units that are not agriculturally viable and pressure on available land by settlement and other uses. And it is the reason why our affordable housing program, which is currently underway, is partly a solution to reversing the land fragmentation that is going on so that we can use other alternatives of settlement in our affordable housing program and release land that currently is being used for settlement for agricultural productivity in our land consolidation program. This will go a long way in ensuring that we deliver on our commitment on increasing food production and enhancing food security in our country. We are intentional about actualizing our vision for agricultural transformation through increased productivity and determined to prosecute a direct line of attack against the high cost of living, poverty, and unemployment. We have embarked on the focused execution of the plan to enhance productivity in several agricultural value chains to promote self-sufficiency and also export competitiveness. We expect the fruits of this intervention to begin accruing shortly, and in the maize, especially in the maize harvesting season, through sustained affordability of staple and other food commodities. In all our interventions in supporting production, we have chosen the prudent and promising option to subsidize production. We have chosen to take the side of farmers, Kenya's foremost hustlers, and the people at the bottom of the economic pyramid. We have embraced bottom-up transformation of the foundational sector, that is agriculture, in order to ignite the engine of our national development. And in doing so, we have intervened to bring all the variables within our reach, affecting the cost of living under control through strategic investment in critical value chains. This leaves us with a separate undertaking of managing the variables beyond our control, which are subject to global market and supply chain dynamics. I wish to emphasize that for the benefit of the local and international investors, that all the strategic interventions in various sectors and value chains represent attractive investment opportunities that will generously reward smart capital, especially capital that concerns itself with appropriate technology and innovation. You are encouraged to get in touch with the Ministries of Agriculture and Livestock Development, Water and Irrigation, and Industrialization, Trade and Investment for further details regarding the various investment opportunities. Regardless of sector or value chain, any discussion of climate-smart agriculture or trade initiatives or bottom-up agricultural transformation is a discussion of opportunities for investment. I commend the Agricultural Show of Kenya and its affiliates and partners for once again putting together another edition of the Nairobi International Trade Fair that meets the highest standard. And I am encouraged by the many Kenyans, the thousands of Kenyans that I have come across as I went around this showground. Congratulations to the organizers, my very best wishes to ASK, and we look forward to working with you going into the future. Asanteni sana na nataka niwashukuru wakulima wote. Vile nimesema hapa, kilimo ni muhimu kwa sababu inatusaidia kupunguza gharama ya maisha kwa kuhakikisha kwamba tunazalisha chakula ya kutosha. Kilimo ni muhimu kwa sababu inatupatia raw material ya viwanda zetu zote. 40% ya raw materials ya viwanda zetu zote zinatoka kwa kilimo. Kilimo inatusaidia katika kupanua nafasi za ajira katika taifa letu la Kenya, na kilimo pia inatusaidia kuondoa umaskini katika taifa letu la Kenya. Na ndio sababu tumetia mkazo mkubwa na tumeweka maanani sana mpango yetu ya kilimo na kusaidiana na wakulima ili tuongeze mapato ya wakulima, tuongeze nafasi ya ajira na tuongeze nafasi ya kupanua viwanda zetu kutumia kilimo na bidhaa zinazotoka katika kilimo. Let me also take this opportunity to say we are truly happy. Ni jambo ambalo alihusikani na mambo ya hapa show, lakini nimepatiwa habari ya kwamba Kenya ikiungana na Uganda na Tanzania tumefaulu kuwa host wa Afcon in 2027. Nataka nipongeze wizara yetu ambayo inasimamia michezo na washikadau wote katika sekta hiyo kwamba ile mpango tumekuwa nayo ya kubadilisha mambo katika sekta ya mchezo sasa inaanza kufua dafu. Many people never believed that we had a chance of hosting Afcon in 2027 because of the state of our football and the state of our sports in general. But I am very proud today that Kenya, together with our partners in Uganda and Tanzania, jointly we have won the right to host Afcon in 2027, and we are very proud of this achievement. We will now mobilize every resource. We will mobilize every person and every sector to make sure that we deliver a world-class football event in 2027. We will make sure that whatever infrastructural facility that are required will be made available to make sure that we move Kenya to the next level in our sports industry.